anyways, hello. I'm up earlier than I wanted to be on my day off because the boss at the tech center says, hey, when can you work today? And he was talking to me, and he was talking to Max, and after Max gave him the confirmation that he thinks that they know I'll be okay to work on my own, I got an email from the tech center guy saying, hey, come in whenever you can get a chance today. And I'm like, great, I'll be there in less than 30 minutes. So here I am. I'm just about ready to go, running out the door to get there on time. And yeah, so I just figured I would say good morning because I haven't even done that. I didn't even say good night last night because I was too tired. Yes? What? Yeah, you did. You got me a job. I'm going to try to see if the boyfriend can get me coffee. I told him if there was ever a day. I told him if there was ever a day where he wanted to be nice to me, today would be the day.
I can ask Chris to get you one too, because he's getting you one.
Ask Chris. Tell him I'll pay him back.
Okay. I'll text him.
Okay. Coffee crisis averted. My face looks really red. That's terrible. But hello. It's like 8:30 at night. Exactly 8:30. Which is almost 12 hours from when I last vlogged. Because it's been one of those days where I just don't feel like doing anything. It was a particularly stressful day. Well, stressful morning. I did my first solo shift at the tech center by myself, which was it wasn't terrible. It was actually really good. It was really awesome. And halfway through it, at 11:30, somebody was supposed to be setting up the displays at the involvement fair for all the clubs at my school. And nobody went to go set up at 11:30 because I was under the impression that the other president was going to go do that. But he had to work. But he didn't tell me he had to work. So here I was getting all mad and stressed, like, nobody's there to set up, nobody's there to set up. It starts at 12, we don't get out till 12. There's going to be a full, like, at least 15 minutes of me not being there to set up or help out with anything. Luckily, by the time I got there, it was about, like, 12:15. Taylor and the other president were already there. We'd already gotten a decent amount of sign-ups. And so that felt better. But it was still really stressful because I was like, okay, I wanted it to be set up at this time. Why wasn't I at least informed that this person was not going to be there at the time? Well, I was led to believe that they were going to be there, but it's in the past. It's whatever. But I just figured I'd pull something out. It's not going to be an exciting vlog. It's just going to be me ranting because it's just like, I have like really bad anxiety and I have probably slight depression, and there come days where I want to do vlogging and I like it. I actually thoroughly enjoy it, but there will be days like this where you won't get much of a vlog because I won't have not felt like emotionally doing anything. Like after this morning, like work wasn't even the issue. And I didn't have class today. It was just sitting out in the involvement fair, and I was probably dehydrated from sitting in the sun in jeans and a shirt, like a t-shirt, because that's what I thought. We had looked at the weather, and it said it was supposed to be cloudy, possibly rainy, so I dressed for cloudy and possibly rainy. And we were in the 79 degree sunlight, right in the sun though. So 79 degrees may not seem that bad, but it was right in the sun. So it was really, really hot, and I probably was severely dehydrated, and I had been there from 12:15 until about 2:30 when it ended. I had stayed for the entire time. No breaks, no going into the shade. No water breaks, because I didn't want to go buy water. I had ice cream, which, I mean, like, that's not anything good for that, but I did have ice cream. And, yeah, so after I got back, I've kind of just been laying in my bed because I don't feel like doing anything else. I need to get up and eat something, because it is 8:30 and I haven't eaten anything all day, basically. So I do need to get up and make something or find something to eat. But, yeah, I haven't done much. I did start a paper when I was at work, and I almost recorded and vlogged at the involvement fair, but I didn't want to be, like, that awkward person talking to themselves in front of a big group of, like, people that I'm in classes with. And I know that sounds really weird because it's like I kind of signed myself up for this. Sorry, it's going to adjust my fingers. I kind of signed myself up for this with vlogging, like having to record in front of people, and it's like, yeah, I'm going to eventually get to that point, but right now I'm still kind of like awkward about being like, oh, I do a daily vlog channel. But yeah, I've kind of just been reading fan fiction in my bed because I haven't felt like doing anything. I changed into a t-shirt dress when I got out of the involvement fair. I don't know why, because I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to put my PJs on in a few minutes, actually. But yeah, I mean, like, it's been a quiet night here. Taylor's at auditions for the Black Box play because she didn't get into the main musical callbacks, but Jen and Nicolette did. Jen and Nicolette did get callbacks for the musical, which is going to be American Idiot, which is going to be really fun and awesome to go see because I've never seen it before. I didn't even know American Idiot was a play adaptation, so that's going to be interesting. So they've been not doing much because they're resting their voices for callbacks tomorrow. Taylor is with another friend of ours at the auditions for Black Box, because since she didn't get into that, she wants to try to get into the other one. So we're going to see how that goes. And Amanda was in class, and Max and my boyfriend went on an adventure to get through. That sounds really bad, but Max, my boyfriend, was helping Max bring a fridge back to Kohl's because Max got a fridge in today from his mom, and it came with like dents. It was broken. It was not something you'd want after it being shipped. So Max and my boyfriend went and brought it back to Kohl's, and so they were doing that, and now they're doing something else. They're burning paper for Max's art project, but Max got me a shirt. Not even my boyfriend. Max. Max is sometimes a better boyfriend than my boyfriend is, but it says, "I solemnly swear I'm up to no good." I'm not gonna try too hard to show it to you guys. It says, "I solemnly swear I'm up to no good." You're probably gonna see it on me tomorrow, because that's my favorite quote. I'm obsessed with it. I want to get it tattooed somewhere on my body. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm trying to like think of things to talk about, but I'm sorry. It's just been I just get have these days where I'm just so emotionally drained, and it's like for no particular reason most of the time, that I just need to take a day to like not do much, which is what today was been. It was a day for me to not do much, and I feel terrible because I mean, like, these vlogs are boring. I know they're boring when somebody just sits and talks, but that's life when you have something like a mental, not illness. It's not technically an illness for me because I'm not technically diagnosed, but just mental burdens like anxiety and depression. Like these days are gonna happen. I'm trying to not have them happen as much. Maybe if I'd taken an anxiety med this morning, it would have helped. But what can you do? So I'm gonna keep reading my fan fiction, and I promise tonight I will say goodnight. So I want to say goodnight. Night. Alright guys, I know today's been a short vlog. Oh my god, my boyfriend's right. My chest is really red.
You probably got something.
I probably got sunburn too. He said my face.
Arms are bright red.
He said my face is red too, so I probably got sunburn on my face.
You were standing towards the sun, and I was standing away from the sun. That's why my
yeah,
arms
it's terrible. Oh my god, he's right. But yeah, I'm gonna say goodnight because I'm tired as hell and I'm going to sleep. So good night. Hope you enjoyed today's video somewhat. Even though I didn't really do anything and I basically just ranted, but I hope you still liked it. Please give it a thumbs up, comment something nice down below, subscribe to see more videos. I promise I'll get more positive at some point, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!